right, so here he is, one of the best flyweights on planet Earth at present, fighting out of Baghdad, Iraq. Amir Albazi came to the UFC with heightened expectations. Largely, he has lived up to all of that. He has never been finished as a mixed martial arts pro, and many believe if he can get the job done here tonight, with style points or otherwise, he could be next to challenge for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Amir Albazi has arrived. All right, here he is, my 2023 Fighter of the Year and the undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion, Alexandre Pantoja. Pro debut at 17 years of age in Rio de Janeiro, Brazil. Finally breaks through to win the undisputed UFC title at 33 years of age. He is as watchable and as well-rounded as any fighter in the sport. And in advance of his first title defense in our fighter meeting, he said, now the focus is getting my pound-for-pound due. I know I'm the best flyweight in the world. I'm out to prove that again tonight. But I want to show the masses that I can be the pound-for-pound king, and he might just be that guy. All right, ready to go here at the Rock, the Prudential Center in Newark, New Jersey. Both athletes embrace the octagon. Let us now see who will have the upper hand in this critical matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this flyweight championship fight. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC Flyweight Championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Amir the Prince Albazi. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC Flyweight Champion of the world, Alexandre the Cannibal Pantoja.
Herb Dean, our third man in the octagon for this one. All right, here's the Brazilian flyweight contender, Alexandre Pantoja. Somewhat remarkable, given all that he has accomplished, that he hasn't fought for the UFC title just yet. But he believes if he can get a win, and ideally a finish, in what is a very challenging matchup here tonight, he will make himself undeniable as far as the UFC is concerned. First order of business, this significant challenge here tonight. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. Amir Albazi gets caught with that punch. He's treading water now. Got to find a way to move those feet.
Leg kick.
Huge uppercut. All right, so we have got a full-on brawl to start this fight. Any concern that these guys might burn themselves out?
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Ooh, he's got it locked in.
He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it, but he's got to really get his hips up into his opponent and make sure his opponent doesn't roll off to the side.
Oh, hang on a second, he escapes.
What a tremendous job. You saw his hands immediately go to the inside. Attack the lock, create some space, roll to your back, give up the mount, but live to fight another day.
Making all these shots count.
Oh, good defense, yes.
Amir Albazi going to work from guard here. Nice combination of strikes there. Very efficient, very effective. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Albazi.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight and try to finish the technique.
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
The ground strikes starting to pile up. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully. He passes to half guard.
Lands the ground and pound strike.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
Just over 2 minutes to go. Continues to apply pressure here in half guard. Ground and pound. The hammer Mark Coleman would be proud. All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. So the crowd absolutely loving it as these fighters work their way back to the feet.
The fighters are back to their feet now.
Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished.
And now leather being thrown on both sides. Keeping him honest with the jab. Oh, head kick blocked by Pantoja.
You know, that's a big thing whenever you're blocking high kicks, man. You cannot just take the brunt of that kick on one arm. You have to get that cross arm to try and guide that kick so you don't take all of it.
Oh!
You heard him bad.
Oh, big left. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on.
Oh, nice.
Under.
Oh, he's stuck in the guillotine.
He's out. All right, has the guard closed here. Trying to set up a choke here. Oh, that guillotine choke is tight.
That guillotine choke is getting tight, but you can't just squeeze. You got to get your hips to your opponent if you want him to tap. Good job by the champ there. Slide knockout.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up.
Relaxa, respira, toma água. You did really good this round, okay? But you got to watch out on those submissions, okay? We had a few close calls, so make sure.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you would.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
All right, so the crowd voicing its appreciation after that crazy sequence in the previous round. Nearly submitted him there, DC.
This is usually what we get with striking. But tonight you have a very educated crowd. They appreciate high-level grappling, and they are getting that tonight in this fight. That submission was in deep, but wow, what a great job of escaping and living to fight another day.
All right, so next round is underway after he came very close to submitting his opponent in that previous round.
He came very, very close to getting that finish, but he wasn't able to get that little extra squeeze to get the finish. But it's okay. Continue to try and put yourself back in those positions to get the job done.
That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Oh, and there's the double leg takedown, DC. That is just too good, too easy.
Too good, too easy. The timing was just too good. Before he could even defend, he's already off of his feet, going backwards. It's hard to run backwards, and that's what happens when this guy hits his double leg.
Good work from the top here by Pantoja.
Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Not being just defensive, but offensive off of his back. Great punch lands.
Pantoja gets back up.
Oh, he kicked him in the head.
Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
It's a right hand.
Oh, big knee.
Great shot. Keep the pressure on.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent, but was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Under 3 minutes now to go in round 2. So a much different approach from him here in round 2. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round 2. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Punch got blocked there. Straight right hand now, just misses. Just over 2 minutes to go. Collar tie here in the clinch.
He's going to guillotine.
Oh, he got out. Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Pantoja. These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one.
There it is. Now he's running him out. This is where he wants to be.
All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra hop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half guard.
Oh, man. I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
Massive shot from the top.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Albazi. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, great transition there as he reverses to top position. Beautiful work on the ground there by Pantoja. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through.
Good run.
All right, respira, senta aí. Muito bem, você fez muito massa esse último round, tá? Olha, você tá controlando ele no chão. You're controlling him on the ground.
All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. And he's looking for that left hand, just missed.
Keep your hands up. Keep your hands up.
Such a blow right there, DC. He's rocked.
That was a beautiful hook. It landed perfectly, and it hurt his opponent very bad.
Well, we've seen a lot of different elements to his striking game tonight, especially that hook. We'll see if he sets it up again here. He has punctuated a lot of his combinations with that hook shot tonight.
Oh! He threw the flying knee and it landed to the head.
Oh, big left hand!
Oh!
Oh, and there's that hook again, but this one is blocked. Checks the leg kick.
Man, he has a great double leg. My goodness, he has a great double leg.
That guillotine is tight. Looks like maybe he's going to be in real trouble now.
He will not stop fighting.
Oh, and he's out. All right, so he can't get it here. Again, good awareness by the defensive fighter.
Let's work, guys.
All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut.
Side control now.
He cut him. He cut him. So many ground strikes landed that eventually he got him cut.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up.
Pantoja's going for the sub here. Oh, he's got that on tight now.
Starting to get it in there deep.
Submission defense, he gets out.
Calmness in that moment. It looked like the fight was over. He was able to clear his head, put the guy into the mount. Not a great position, but much better than getting his arm snapped in half from an armbar.
Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. Oh, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here. Nicely done.
Great submission defense.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submission. Trying to recover full guard there. Nice strike lands from the bottom fight.
Pantoja getting pounded by those hammer fists. We might get a stoppage here. Oh, damage done. Bleeding from his cheek now. All right, working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Great defense by this fighter.
When you get in a bad spot on the ground and you want to reverse it, that's what you need to do.
Masterclass in changing positions, unreal to see.
Checks the leg kick.
No, he's hurt. But look, he's a warrior. So he's going to just try to go forward and try to finish, but his leg is destroyed.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here.
Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
That'll do it!
Oh my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me. Everybody here inside arena digesting what they just saw. That is not a TKO, folks. That is a clean knockout result tonight.
I mean, just wow. What a performance by this young man, knocking his opponent out with a single shot like that.
Here's the buff with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 57 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Amir the Prince Albazi!
All right, so how about this result tonight? This should shut up some of the flyweight naysayers, right? We got a new UFC flyweight champion, and he looked like one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world tonight.
He is one of the best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, and he has